Hello, and welcome to today's interview. Today, we will be discussing the religions of two very similar yet drastically different civilizations, the classical Indians and the classical Romans. Please welcome our guest star all the way from Rome, Brutus Claudius.
Take your medication, Roman. Take a short vacation, Roman. You'll be okay.
Thank you. Hi, y'all. I'm Brutus Claudius, and I'm from Rome.
Dude, we already know that. But now let's give it up for Sai Gupta. Hi, yaar. I'm Sai. Yeah, we know that. But let's get started in today's topic. There's so much controversy over the similarities and differences between your two cultures' religions. I guess we should start it off by discussing your religion.
All right, my man Stevie, I got this. So back in Rome, we are half Catholic Christian and half East Orthodox Christian. I'm from the Byzantine Empire, which is the Orthodox Christian part, and the culture near Italy and Rome is mainly East Catholic Christian.
Yeah. In India, we also have many religions, but the main one followed in India is Hinduism. But apart from our culture, I would like to ask you one question if you don't mind.
Yo, bro, you are like my brother from another mother. Ask, bro.
Aight. How was the Roman Empire split in half?
Nice question. You know, back in.
By a pair of scissors.
Oh, wow, you're so funny. Ha 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 ha.
Isn't that like such an LOL? Oh my G, yaar?
Alright, but with all due seriousness, the Roman Empire was split in half due to its size and its government not being strong enough to control all of the empire. It was also separated by the culture between the two regions because they were so separate from each other. This is the reason why there is a religion difference in Rome.
You know, India also has many religions. We have Hindus, Buddhists, but instead of a split, there is just a bunch of religions just living in one country. It gets pretty crowded. LOL, if you know what I mean.
I don't get what you mean.
Oh, okay then. What did your religion have? Major influences on anything?
Now that you mention it, it actually did. Religion had a major influence on military in Rome, and the Pope, the main religious leader, controlled mostly everything that was related to religion.
You know, in India it's the same. Brahmin is considered a higher class than the Kshatriyas, and the Brahmins were also like priests. Then they were treated with well respect because they were in a higher class. Alright, enough Gus Gus. Let's get down to business. So we saw how you were similar just now.
Yeah, we both have a form of religion in both civilizations.
On top of that, the religion has major influence on the military. Rome has two forms of Christianity, and India also has two forms, Buddhism and Hinduism. But why though?
Because probably of the impact it has on any civilization.
Religion is what holds a civilization together.
It creates a similarity in all of the people under the civilization since all the people follow that one religion.
It unifies people, that's why. Alright, now that we know how the similarity is done, let's talk about differences. So, what are your religion's texts and how did they become religious? Well, our religion text wasn't really a text until recently because it was usually passed down orally through many years. Our religious texts were the Vedas and the Upanishads.
Unlike our Bible, which is just a collection of previous written stories, such as the Old Testament, and now includes the New Testament.
That's probably because your religion was created a long time after our religion, so writing was much more developed.
Well, that takes us to another difference between us. Our religion was created a long time after your religion in a province in the beautiful Rome called Judea.
What concepts in your religion based on?
Our religion is based on love, and that the love of God's child who sacrificed himself for us. So that's who we worship, and we think about how God loved us enough to sacrifice his child for us.
Well, ours is based more on righteousness, also known as dharma, and the way of the universe. And this has led our government to assort less with our religion.
Well, our government and religion are closely related, especially because the relationship between the Pope and Emperor, which leads to a stronger connection between government and religion in Rome.
Well, that's all for tonight, folks. Today you learned about the differences and similarities between the two civilizations, Roman civilization and the Indian civilization.
Classical Rome rules!
Classical India rules! Thanks, and have a good night. I hope you enjoyed that last bit of interview.